私の瞳をじっと見つめるの。やめた方がいい。何を見
星と深淵を目指せ。星と深無事今日の
新しい情報でも聞きに行きましょう。
スラム
岩山八九。
どの目が出るかしら。痛がっちゃいないと熱実よ。
権限
剣女盤石。
もうえい。
糸よ工作せよ。かかれはっ。痛がっちゃいないよ。
いや
急がなくてもいいのよ。
スラム
いざ。
終わりね。撤収捕まえた。
悪くない攻撃だ。月のように永遠なる却下するとさはっ。
岩山八九。
先っと
急がなくてもいいのよ。
いよいよ今日だな。参戦花祭りどうなるかな。遊芸の進捗も気になるし、見に行こうぜ。
いい傾向。俺の実力を
どうぞこちらへ。燃えよアクセル全開。はっやるではないか。
盤石。
加速するぞ。せいせい。
岩山八九。
ご指摘いただいた要点はすべてまとめて冊子に印刷しました。儀式で唱えるべき祝詞も添えておきましたよ。
手際が良いな。天領奉行の方はどうじゃ？
悪夢の断片に対する防衛線を調整しました。二重心への配慮が必要なくなりましたので、行動効率が大幅に上がりました。
みんなもう来てたのか？
代表も来たか。これで会場の防衛は完璧だね。
しかし油断は禁物だ。我々がそれぞれの職務を果たしてこそ将軍様や旅人は全力を出せるわけだからな。
みんながいてくれてよかったぜ。
参戦花祭りの準備作業は一段落しました。他の雑務は私だけで十分ですから、綾香にはもっと大切な場所に行ってもらいましたよ。
もっと大切な場所？
今人手が足りないのは遊芸を担当する側です。綾香以外にも助っ人が来るそうですよ。
何時らも会場を歩き回ったら出会えるかもしれぬぞ。夜には最高の遊芸審査もあるから忘れぬようにな。代表、ぜひあちこち見て回ってくれ。ここの喜びが多ければ多いほど計画がうまくいく可能性も上がる。遊び回って気が済んだら戻ってきてやってくれ。
隊長、メカジキ2番隊全員敬礼。
ああ、最初にお願いした時はこいつらもそんなに乗り気ではなかったんだが、お前が代表者だと聞いた途端メカジキよりも早く飛んできてくれたんだ。
正直に申しますと、和田摘島は今も鳴上島のお祭りや安全に関心を持てる人ばかりではないんです。
でもメカジキ2番隊隊長のためならみんな喜んで来てくれると思いますよ。
皆さんの好意をぜひ受け取ってあげてください。 たとえ荒人神の巫女であっても、曖昧な標語だけでは綿積島と鳴神島の過去を水に流すことはできません。わだかまりが解けるには様々な要素が不可欠です。長い時間、頻繁な交流、そして最も重要で具体的なのが人です。あなたを代表にしたお祭り、水木さんの提案で始まった協力関係。これはきっと綿積島の人々が外界へとつながる架け橋になることでしょう。
そういうことを考えてたんだ。圧倒的に若いけど、考えの深さはもう一人の巫女にも負けないね。
あ、水木。ちゃんと寝れたのか？
大丈夫だよ。うちの患者さんでも精神が限界を超えた頃に大きな潜在能力を引き出せたって例もあるしね。とにかく儀式も間に合ったし、これで参戦花祭り、私たちの遊芸も無事実行できそう。旅人、悪夢の断片が現れたら儀式を始めるよ。効果が現れるにはまだ時間がかかりそうだけどね。あいつを足止めできるのは君と将軍しかいない。愛沙戦闘に行く前に私が言ったことまだ覚えてる？人間も妖怪も神も心があって感情がある。もちろん心の病にもかかるよ。一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生きることに慣れてるだけかもしれない。決して健康な状態とは言えないんだ。うん、君がいれば将軍も一人で抱え込まずに済むでしょ。
トーマのあんちゃん、事情は聞いたぞ。新たき極上無双遊芸制作組スケダついに参上。やっぱ新たきは最高。
ふざけてるあいつらはさておき、遊芸設計士の資格は一応持ってる。
みんなすまない。遊芸作りに夢中になってすぐそばにいた金閣や銀閣に気づかなかった。
ぬぬ、トーマの親分は悪くない。あの妖理たちすごい。症状の花でもわからなかった。
旅人パイモン、
気にすんな。もしそこまで気にしてるなら遊芸を完成させて一つ目小僧たちの意志を叶えてやってくれ。
親分、どこで覚えてきたのか知らないが、せっかく格好をつけても意志の使い方が間違っているぞ。
意志を残すで意志だろ。やった。どこで聞いたセリフだったか覚えてるか？
長い角の鬼、バカ。遊芸ちゃんと出来上がるのか？
わかった。 みんなの意志をちゃんと受け継ぐよ。
そういえば本物の一つ目小僧たちはどこにいるんだ？それに鉄之助たちは。
一つ目小僧たちが気を失った後、鉄之助は彼らを自分の住処に隠した。悪夢の断片の影響を受けていても妖理は優しい生き物なんだ。鉄之助たちはパニックを引き起こした罰として儀式の準備に連れて行かれたみたいだ。徹夜の残業を味わってもらうってさ。問題を根本的に解決したら全員を集めるつもりだ。一つ目小僧、陽子、カッパ、そして金閣、銀閣、鉄之助。みんなで最高の明智バトル道をやろう。
私に報告か？聞こう。
この謎解き、少し難しすぎませんか？ここをこうやって調整すれば分かりやすくなるのではないでしょうか。
本当だ。今まで気づかなかった。
さすが彩香やな。あんたにお願いして正解やったわ。
いえいえ、皆さんが枠組みをしっかり作ってくださっていたおかげです。いつからいらっしゃったのですか？
さっき着いたばかりだぞ。ひひなんかうまく溶け込んでるみたいだな。実はずっと遊芸をやりたかったのか？
覚えていらっしゃったのですか。お兄様の方は大丈夫だと聞いて、宵宮さんに人手が必要かと聞いてみたのですが、皆さんのご迷惑にならなくてよかったです。
迷惑なわけないやろ。ちょうど行き詰まってたからあんたが来てくれてよかったわ。
行き詰まった。何か詰まっちゃった？そういう意味ではないのだが、でもまあ解決してよかった。
旅人さん、宮司様から聞いた話だと、悪夢の断片は非常に危険で、一般人は外から応援するくらいしかできないそうですが、皆さんと一緒に全力で祈っています。
くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。アクセル全開。やっ、
来たのですね。戦いに入る前には心を落ち着かせなければなりません。他に用事があるなら先に済ませてきてください。そうですか。それでは私と一緒に瞑想しましょう。一心浄土を離れてからはよくあることです。稲妻の町でも神王のもとでも。いいえ、これも悪いことではないのかもしれません。因果が見えなくとも過去のそれが消えたというわけではありませんから。それは未来のある日また戻ってきます。たとえ神でも断ち切ることはできません。ですから見ざる言わざる聞かざるでは本当の意味で心を落ち着かせることはできないのです。今回は無双の人たちを振り下ろしません。私はそばで応援するだけ。夢で夢を、幻で幻を、そして美しい夢で悪夢を上書きする。この計画の成功はあなたにかかっています。
今回 A はあの人たちを振り下ろさなくて済む。
できた？
本当に間に合ったのか？
完成できたさすが荒滝派だぜ。
やっぱ荒滝は最高。
なんだ？
慌てるな。全員計画通りに動け。
旅人さん、準備を。それでは行きましょうか。 一心浄土であなたと共に戦う日が来るとは、因果とは実に不思議なものですね。旅人さん、気をつけてください。
三日月の国つかみの御事、我が願いを聞こしめせ。
敵の体勢が崩れました。このまま追い打ちをかけましょう。
いざ渡らせる前の賢い賢いも申す。
表彰のご加護を。敵の体勢が崩れました。このまま追い打ちをかけましょう。
雷の国つかみの御事、我が願いを聞こしめせ。
虚空の幻、真理を追いぬ。
いざ渡らせたまえと、かしこみかしこみも申す。
起きてください、巫女様。巫女様、ご無事ですか？
よかった。てっきり魔物に飲み込まれてしまったのかと。
母上。
どうか助けてやってください。どんな代償も厭いません。
こんな悪夢じゃ私たちもどうしようもないよ。
長い夢を見ていたような。
安らかに眠ってください。今度こそきっといい夢が見られるでしょう。
えい。 この3日間、皆は不安と疲弊を募らせ、忘れられないことを経験したじゃろう。じゃが今夜は過去を忘れ、純粋に遊芸を楽しみ、喜びを思う存分享受するがよい。その前に、まずは代表から最高の遊芸を発表してもらうとしよう。
一つ目小僧たちが知ったらどんな顔をするだろうな。
どんな顔をしててもお面でわからないがな。
優勝チームはシャブ業が用意した賞金とこの金ピカたぬき勝敗を獲得じゃ。それから特例として設けられた特別賞を貴賓より発表してもらおう。
発表します。一番臨場感のあった遊芸に与えられる特別賞を、恐怖遊芸二重心階段夢を制作した金閣と銀閣鉄之助に授与します。
なるほど。てっきり怪異かと思ったけど恐怖遊芸だったのか。
確かに臨場感はめちゃくちゃあったな。さすがよりだ。
これで妖怪のたたりを恐れることもなくなったね。
だが宮司様と将軍様は妖怪にも人間を恐れてほしくないと願っている。
鳴神の名においてここに誓います。人間は決してあなたたちの安寧をむやみに邪魔することはありません。
将軍優しい。
将軍優しい。
幕府が調査隊を結成したのはもともと衝突を避けるためじゃ。世界は広い。人間と妖怪が共存する地もきっとあるじゃろう。
たとえ誤解され遠ざけられ敵同士になっても共に宴を楽しめる日は来ます。人間と妖怪、金閣、銀閣、鉄之助たちを見てるとそう思わずにはいられません。悪夢の断片の消失が妖理たちに影響していないかどうか確認してもらうため水木についていかせました。ちゃんと調べないと安心できませんから。それともあなたたちが言っていたむやみに悪夢を断ち切ると妖理の因果に影響を及ぼすというのは嘘だったのですか？
ようダチコ、昨日の夜は愛沙銭湯に行ってきたんだってな。みんなをねぎらって俺様も今日愛沙銭湯に行こうと思ってるんだが、一緒にどうだ？
でもオイラたち昨日行ったばかりだし。
だってほら、昨日一緒に行けなかったやつらもいるだろう。忍とか五郎とか、あと綾人の兄貴も。
要するに温泉のことを聞いて親分自身が行きたくなったらしいんだ。
とにかく祭りを満喫し終わったら教えてくれ。へえ、みんなで温泉だぜ。
涙雨ひっくれてあふれる。立ちなさい。さようなら。パン。すべてが消える。懐かしい感覚。僕が出そう。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、気をつけて。涙雨ひっくれてあふれる。落ち着いて。さようなら。パン。涙雨ひっくれてあふれる。立ちなさい。引導を渡そう。
皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
さようなら。パン。涙雨ひっくれてあふれる。落ち着いて。すべてが消える。協調よ。さようなら。パン。またか。買いだ。立ちなさい。引導を渡そう。涙雨くれてあふれる。落ち着いて。
を失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
さようなら。パン。全てが消える。
気をつけて。
面白い。
皆そこで深淵を迎える。涙雨。ふっひっ。来る気が来る。
立ちなさい。引導を渡そう。
涙雨。ふっひっ。来る気が来る。
さようなら。パン。落ち着いて。
買いだ。
全てが消える。
涙雨。ふっふっ。来る気が来る。 礼儀がなってないわね。
立ちなさい。引導を渡そう。
涙雨。ひっふっ。来る気が来る。
さようなら。パン。落ち着いて。全てが消える。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
償ってもらう。涙雨。ふっひっ。来る気が来る。
ロールズフロントライン2デクシリウム。
あら、慌ただしいのね。反抗するなんてね。避けないのですか。怪我しますよ。そうです。浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。
痛くない、痛くない。
死んだ。浅はか。逃げられると思う。ポントゥスの力。ええ。と当然の結果ですね。残念ですね。あなたはここまでです。了解よ。浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。逃げられると思う。浅はかな行動を悔い改めなさい。
痛くない、痛くない。
敵よ。 永劫なる国土との別れ、降臨せよ果てなき成功、影の安寧。
定通りの勝利です。本当はもう少し完璧に終わらせられたはずなんですけど。Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well. So long lives this. It's and this gives power to thee. It's alright. Fredo! No, no!
Try this.
Each moment, now night.
Everything has its cause and effect.
Ha! Premio sereno intenso al infinito. I know the word. Realms of reality.
Try this.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. Hip hip hooray!
So, I dreamt of eating a marshmallow last night, but it tasted like rubber. And the next day, my wife asked me why I ate the cotton she had in her nose. I said it's because the air was so dirty that I wanted to block up my throat. And she laughed. Of course. She says it might be better now that I can't shout and holler whenever someone scores.
These are the highest level of professional arcanists. Their abilities lie far beyond the limits of our bodies, our perception, and everything else.
Arthur, mate, do you know what you're doing?
Go on then. Be a little louder. May as well let everyone know a trusted servant of His Majesty's government and his talking hat are hiding out in a pile of litter.
Oh, that's what you're worrying about? I guarantee you, no person in their right mind will think that a brilliant mind such as yourself would decide to hide in a rubbish pile pretending to be a potato.
Ha ha. Since when did you become a comedian?
I learned from the best, mate. Once I'm back in Oz, I hope to be awarded the title of Duke of Sydney Slapper. Not that anyone gives a toss about titles of nobility back home. We've got more important things to worry about in the Redlands down under.
You know, Brimley, old chap, You don't have to be a duke to be above people. All you need is someone tall enough to wear you on his head.
Bloody oath, mate. Like I'd let anyone pop me on their head. I'm an intelligent being, not a bloody accessory.
Shh. Look at that sailor over there. See the ropes in his hand? That right there is presently the most valuable material in all of London to me.
Right, a bit of rope. And what about it, mate?
It's essential that I have it for my invention. We'll just wait for him to throw the ropes into the pile here, and then we'll be off. Just as simple as that. Come closer. Closer. Ready now. He's nearly here. It's no longer useful to you, son. Just throw it down.
Mate, there's a lot of good that's come of being awakened. I treasure all the adventures we've shared. But I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't have awakened if I knew I'd end up in a rubbish bin covered in fish guts.
Just a little mistake. Just a little mistake.
What are all these for, exactly?
These are my collections so far. A klaxon, a watering can, a fishbowl, and...
a chamber pot? You've gone full bonkers, mate. You're the fog walker. Aren't you ashamed of hiding in rubbish, stealing old junk?
It's not junk, old chap. Every piece here will be invaluable to our work. Each one is a necessary component for my invention.
Your invention?
For... Ahoy, sailor! You over there, please wait! Would you mind terribly leaving us those old ropes you've got there?
Good lord, he's bound for the sanitarium at this rate.
Move along, no pushing. Everyone will have their chance to vote for their favourite competitor.
Oi, Sweeney, you only pushed me out of the queue. Good bloody job, mate.
I'm voting for number 007, Molson.
Molson? The first timer? Not all your life, mate. I'm down for 005 Bartley. She's the top seed.
Days to the qualifiers. Vote while you still can. Oi! You over there with the black brolly. Come on over and vote for the winner. Oi, mister, stop your pushing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Sorry, mate, we're on patrol.
Sir, we have a situation over there.
Let's follow them.
Now introducing the competitors for the Uluru London qualifiers.
Bartley! Bartley! Bartley!
Oi! Who pushed me?
Ouch! Mind your step, will ya?
Me? Was you that pushed me, weren't it? You should be the one minding your own feet.
Arthur, I think we're only making things worse trying to move through this crowd.
Looks like we found our troublemakers. What do we do?
Keep up with him and bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
No worries.
Be serious. Stay focused. Please, allow me. Go! Go! Hell's Gates! Perfectly understood.
Relax.
Watch your legs.
Please, don't resist.
Flee, mortals! Go! Go!
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Arthur, next time, don't get me involved. I think I'm feeling sick.
But he gave us the rope after all.
Stop right there! Seems you two rough sleepers are wanted in connection with a fight breaking out on Cross Street. I'll ask you to come quietly and cooperate.
Mate, say something.
Wonderful. Now I have everything I need for my experiment. The properties of this sea-worn rope should be able to conduct the large particles into the purification vessels.
Mate, shut your gob for a minute and listen.
Yes, perfection. But how to measure and screen the size of the particles? We will need more sophisticated equipment. Huh? Why am I being handcuffed?
Because you're being placed under arrest, sir. Wait a second. Mr. Fogg, is that you?
Bloody hell! Are you seriously telling me you recognize Fogg before me? How many talking hats do you know?
Terribly sorry, gentlemen. I might not have recognized you through all this fog, were it not for that iconic umbrella of yours.
Oh, naturally. Just as I've somehow failed to recognize the two ignoramuses that tried to handcuff a hat.
We're sorry again, Mr. Fogwalker and Mr. Brimley. But we do need to ask you some questions. What with you running around, disturbing the peace and nicking all these strange things you've got there?
Oh, I didn't steal anything. This is all just rubbish, and it's for official business. I'm going to lift the fog from London.
I see, I see. All just a terrible misunderstanding, then. Naturally, a bit of old rope, a car horn, unmistakably the latest in technology. Anyways, mates, best we let you go. You've got a city to save. We'll be off now.
Glad that's over. I'm no fan of handcuffs, even if I don't have any hands.
A little quiet, old chap. I'm just in the middle of a thought. How might I assemble it?
I'm sorry, mister, but I just heard what happened.
Huh?
Huh?
Did you say lifting the fog, mister? Are you really going to get rid of the big, scary fog monster? Will that mean you can cure my mummy? And bring back the blue sky? Right? And then we can still have the Uluru Games, right? My mummy said if the fog keeps sticking around making people sick, then the games won't come.
Mate, This really isn't the time or place.
A klaxon, a probe, a spoon, and a spool of weathered rope. Assembled like so. Perhaps using a large pot or a baby's bathtub. It will still need a touch of the miraculous. Voila!
It's breathing.
Yes. The Uluru qualifiers will not just be fog-free, my little friend. They will be sunny. But I'll need some help. Would you and your friends join me in this project, young lady?
Yes, I'll help. I'll ask my grandpa, my mummy, and Auntie Martha to help too.
The more the merrier. We are going to build the largest fog purification machine on Earth. The London Air Pollution Auto Detect Cleaner.
That just looks like a great honking big vacuum to me, mate.
Sulis, Sulis, all life's offerings I bring, as sacrifice to you from the growing spring. The light will sprout within the world's egg lay. Your endless quest brings parents' joyful day.
Parents' joyful day.
What are you, a parrot? Fine. Keep on then. Annoy an old woman to death if you like.
Another bad mood, eh, Miss Willow? This one's your worst this week. I counted it up. Every 32 hours, steady as a clock. You start scolding me, scolding the plants, the ants, even flowers.
I thought we'd agreed. No more peeking round my house without permission.
Yeah, but you didn't kick me out, did you? And you gave me some rye bread and lemon jam. Don't quite know why you keep trying to act the big meanie, Miss Willow. I know you're a softie now, deep down. Miss Willow!
Ouch! Oh, it hurts.
Are you practicing the qualifiers?
Hello again, Miss Swan.
Be careful. Now you can spit it out. Right. That's the 5th one today. I added a bit of powder into the candy to loosen up their phlegm. It should help them breathe a little easier.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We really had no idea what to do with this new variant of tuberculosis. You and the Foundation have been a real asset to us.
You're welcome. This is a matter of vital health for all of us. I'm very glad to see the treatment is proving effective. And I hope that our clinical experience here might contribute to solving this fog curse as well.
All I'm hoping for is for this mess to end soon, so we can go watch the games together.
Really? So the staff here are fans of the Uluru Games as well?
Not just the staff. Everyone here loves a bit of sport. We're always listening to the broadcasts over the radio down in the ward. It's all quite motivating. Sometimes we even get the patients out onto the commons to practice. Something about the coming of a big sporting event always brings people together.
That's all very good to hear. But actually, it was this poster that grabbed my attention.
That's her. Gorgeous, isn't she?
May I ask who she is?
She happens to be this patient's favorite competitor of all time. She collected all of her posters and clippings. She even keeps a few photos of her as a bookmark, and in her purse.
Her favorite ritualist.
Looks like you haven't had a proper guest in ages. Have you forgotten how to make a cup of tea?
You like to presume, don't you? So why are you here then? Just to enjoy the sound of a door slamming in your face?
Oh, how terrible of me for wanting to visit an old friend.
So then, Miss Bartley, you came all the way down from Yorkshire just to gawk at an old rival? I should feel lucky, should I? Truth is, I don't care to chatter about with you. Not now, not ever. So you can just turn around and march yourself home. Flutterpage, back to business.
Why'd you send her away like that? She just wants to practice with you. She likes you.
Focus on your stopwatch. On the count of 3. No time to waste.
She's still there.
She's none of our concern.
And you ain't seen each other in a long time. Bet she misses you a lot.
For Pete's sake, Buzzy. No one does something like that just out of the goodness of their own heart. She has her reasons.
Charlotte, you know she's right. I have missed you. I want to see you. But if you really want to know the reason, I want to challenge you again. The question is, do you?
Do you know her?
Charlotte O'Hagan.
Oh, right. That's the name. Truth is, if it weren't for our little patient, I doubt I'd remember her. Most people think she's too old to compete now, that she's retired to God knows where. Others say she's become an addict, wasting her life away. I guess I heard in the gossip rags that some people think she's keeled over and died. Too bad for this young lady. But I doubt we'll ever see her in the games again. Wherever she is, she's like us not to lose, even if she did compete.
You just want to announce to the world you've beat me, eh? Think that'll be a fair challenge, do you? Perhaps you ought to find someone a little more your speed. Someone who's still in one piece. Again, Miss Bartley. Please turn around. I haven't any sort of tea you'd like.
You have changed, haven't you, Charlotte?
What the blazes are you doing? What?
You just said you don't have any tea I'd like, but I think this one is just to my taste.
Wow, Miss Willow, that ribbon is amazing. It can go from long to short in a second.
Aye. A little toss of the ribbon to take control of an object at a distance of 10 meters. Catch an object after a turn. You did it. Well done. But your aesthetics were lazy. You're controlling the angle of your left shoulder, which is good, but it only means you're compensating for your poor stance.
What then? Are you expecting me to say thank you?
No need. Thank yourself for all that hard practice you must have done over all those years. You're almost good enough now. Almost. Keep the cup. Let's go back to our timing, Flutterpage.
All right. Bye-bye, Miss Swan.
Oh, by the by, the ribbon technique you just did, I know you learnt it from me, from my performance at the Beltane exhibition match. Am I right?
Excuse me?
Each and every move, you copied it from my routine, right down to the ribbon.
What?
Miss Swan, your face is all red, like my daddy's face when he reads a funny joke in his punch books.
Me? Learnt from you?
You were taunting me right in front of my face, with my own routine. The very innovator that made it. I suppose it was just an attempt to win my approval, was it?
You really think that, don't you?
But I'm afraid you're not different than when we last competed, Caroline. Aye, you're diligent, but you were never graceful enough. That's what holds you back from glory in the floor ritual. Your aesthetic sensibility, it's all you've ever needed. But you still don't have it, do you now? You won't make any real progress reusing my old routines. Not unless you find your own way to express your pneuma and your own signature.
You really are full of yourself, aren't you, Charlotte? Do you know how many titles I've won at the international tournaments? The Desert Floor Ritual Open, the Aurora Cup World Championship, and many others, let alone Uluru itself. The name Caroline Bartley has long surpassed yours. I am the uncontested top seed in these games. The records of my skills, my own skills, are in the training manuals for new witches. Do you even know anything about the state of the competition these days? The rules and scoring systems are entirely different and higher in every way. The limits you once broke through are now considered standard for beginners. Ha! But indeed, I learnt it all from you. Face it, you've been left behind. You're no longer the model of perfection. You're just a shooting star that shined too briefly but eventually fell away. I am the rising sun. My name will be eternal in this sport, long after yours is forgotten.
So be it. Go on. Be the glorious sun. And leave this fading star alone.
Aunt Martha!
Lisa, you're back. We were just talking about you.
About me? What about me?
About your dream and your favorite competitor.
Oh. Oh, you mean Charlotte O'Hagan?
Yes, we...
That's great! But Mr. Fogg needs us for a project. He says we can still have the games if we all work together. And maybe everyone will be able to attend the qualifiers. Maybe even Charlotte O'Hagan.
a project?
What sort of project?
Give me a break. What are they planning to do this time? Another useless bill that won't pass the House of Lords?
Sorry for interrupting. Did I hear you mention Mr. Fogg?
Yes, Mr. Fogg. He said he's making something that will lift all the fog from London. It's his great invention. With everyone's help, we can build a huge machine. But he says we'll need lots and lots of things, such as, pistons for the mechanic lung, and...
I'll take it over from here. Thank you, Lisa.
Mr. Fogg!
Mr. Fogg?
Miss Willow, I think the water's been shut off. I opened it all the way, but nothing's coming out.
Go to the water resource office and ask the staff what's going on. If they're not there, they're probably at the gin barrel.
I know you want me to leave, but how are you going to track the time and school without me?
With a heart that's pure and a body lean, to the hunt I go through forest green. Back. Pick it up and keep going, Charlotte. The movement's correct. First spin, then run the geranium over the shoulder, let it slide down the back, and as it falls to the ground, step on it to hop into the air. Then, Sulis, Sulis, all life's offerings I bring as sacrifice to you from the growing spring. Ugh, this is all wrong. The flow needs to be smoother. All right, let's try this again. The sprouting light within the world's egg lays.
Hooray! You did it!
This element requires a 720-degree turn. I haven't even made it to 600.
Oh.
Once more from the beginning. Your endless quest brings parents joyful days.
How about this time?
I did it.
You did what?
I completed the element. I did it.
Blimey! So you mean you did that move you've always talked about?
A 2.5 turn with free leg backwards and upwards. Wand throw and catch.
Does that mean you can complete the ritual too?
Yes. All right. That's enough for today. It's supper time. Your mother must be waiting for you to come home with beef stew, fried fish, and bread.
But why? You usually train for about 3 more hours.
Not today. I need a break. I'm totally exhausted. Why are you still standing there? Do I need to get His Majesty's limousine to pick you up?
Oh, I get it. If I don't leave now, the critters in the garden will bite my ears.
Good. I won't see you off. Bloody. You filthy little stain. Whoever gave you permission to stick to my cauldron? Look at me. I've a whole sink of dishes that haven't been washed. And here I am, fighting a little stain on a cauldron. And when the water's just shut off too. I did ask Buzzy to visit the Water Resource Office. Hopefully it didn't slip her mind. If she even knows how to use it. Never mind. I can clean it off without water.
Dental checkup. No worries.
Be serious. Stay focused. Do have a little faith in me, Master?
Please, don't resist.
Say hello. Perfectly understood.
Relax.
Keep calm.
Please, don't resist.
Stay back, I say. Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do 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 do.
Got it. It's off. You stubborn little thing. Everyone loathes you. Avoids you like the plague. You're just a pathetic little stain clinging to what you can. Do you have no shame to sully the sacred floor with your artificial leg? So what if you finish the element? It won't bring back your leg. Without it, you're no different from a clown. How could you possibly compete again? You're not qualified. No. I'm not. All the money I spent on this leg, all the efforts I made to finish the ritual, they're utterly pointless. When was the last time I ate dessert? Or even a chip, for that matter. Year after year, I've trained harder than the last to make up for my leg. But what's the point? Forget it. Everything will be all right. Just give up. Stop thinking about it. Stop hoping. Don't look back or ahead. Just look at the cauldron. See how clean it is now? Stop clinging to places where you don't belong. The world is perfect without you.
Still intact. Still intact.
Hey! Oh! Miss Bartley! I finally found you!
Flutterpage, is that you? I can hardly open my eyes in all this wind. Where are you?
I'm right here!
You've been looking for me, have you? How did you find me?
I knew where you were staying in London, but you wasn't there when I arrived. Then, the landlady Erica told me to try the training field. Looks like she was right.
She was. I've been training here every day. You know, to settle in before the event.
Good luck then. Actually, I've come here to deliver a very important and urgent letter to you. Here.
A letter of challenge.
I, Liberty Grove, on behalf of Charlotte O'Hagan, hereby challenge Caroline Bartley to see who will become the champion of the floor ritual in the Uluru Games. No matter if you're a seeded player, a champion, or the son you say you are, Charlotte O'Hagan, the only floor ritualist to master the 2.5 turn with freed leg backwards and upwards, 1 throw and catch, will defeat you and win first place in the London qualifiers.
What? You mean...
Out of the way! Out of the way! I found the perfect component for Mr. Fogg's machine!
This allows us to analyze the composition of the atmosphere. If the color of the filter paper meets that of the pollution standard, it will determine that the air is polluted and start working automatically. Let me show you.
Excuse me! Oi! Mr. Fogg, look! I found a glass stopper! It's the one you were looking for, right?
Oh, you found it. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Your attention, please. This glass stopper is one of the core components of this machine, which can harness the power of the sun to purify the air. Of course, this is only one component of many.
Are you done talking? We've given you everything you need. Where's our purification machine?
Quite right. We need to see the purification machine.
No need to worry, folks. Believe me, there is no one who wants this purification machine to work more than I. So, I've been doing some experiments.
Arthur! Maid!
Here!
Forgive me for not helping move it. I'm afraid I'm handless and horseless. I can't do a thing.
What the bloody hell is that? Some kind of mechanical freak?
Not to worry, Brimley. Now, folks, take a look at this. Thanks to your generous donations, my experiments on smog removal have finally come to fruition. Introducing the London Air Pollution Auto-Detecting Purifier Mark II. A high-power, multifunctional air-cleaning machine. The current model can only operate for 3 hours at a time. But I'll continue to improve its performance before the qualifiers begin. It's estimated to last a whole day by then.
Wonderful! Simply wonderful!
No more smog standing in our way!
Goodness, I can't remember the last time I saw the sun and breathed fresh air. I feel as though I've been rotting.
It's an honor to see that sweet smile of yours, Dal.
I think I'm inspired somehow. I've always felt like a bit of an outsider in London, but this festive atmosphere makes me feel a sense of belonging.
I totally understand. Though I awakened in London, my true home is the land down under, thousands of miles from here. In some ways, I'm an immigrant. This sense of belonging is a treasure.
Yes. As an East London resident, my chest swelled with pride when I learned that the Uluru qualifiers would be held here. I couldn't wait to see what would happen.
That's your 9th sneeze since we got here.
Don't blame me. I didn't even want to come. The Uluru Committee ignored my application to stay at the Australian headquarters. They couldn't find anyone willing to come to London with all this smog in the air.
They didn't have much choice either, mate. The Foundation's been preparing for the qualifiers in London for ages. We'll suffer huge financial losses if it's cancelled. Someone has to make the trip to decide whether we should cut our losses or continue to throw money at it. You must have done something to be the lucky one who has to do the job.
Holy!
I do apologize. These little monsters are all over the streets these days.
He sounds so calm. You'd think he was just talking about stray cats. You have to admire the stoicism of the Brits, especially in the face of all this. Honestly, this environment's totally unsuitable for any kind of outdoor activity. Hey, what are you doing?
Making note of the crash that almost happened. These records will be used to decide if the qualifier should be cancelled. Someone has to be the doer, since we already have a whiner on the team, eh?
Look at all the decorations and posters. So much preparation for an event that won't even be held.
I'm surprised they even want to hold the qualifiers, given the situation.
Anyway, let's make it quick and get this job over with. Let me see. We need two things. Evidence that proves the environment isn't suitable for holding the qualifiers, and the profiles of all the participating athletes. Then we can go home.
Next, the changes made to Cross Street. Let's see what the local community has done to prepare for the upcoming event.
Start!
Wow! Look, Dad! Are those clouds in the sky? They're so white and fluffy.
Yeah, so fresh. I've never felt anything like it.
Hey, I can even see Keaton's store 50 yards from here. Hello! See, Keaton's waving back!
The first week is for planning, the second for execution, and the last for delivery and paperwork. Looks like you've completed the tasks as scheduled. Are you relieved?
Miss Tooth Fairy. The sun is so golden and warm.
Don't mind him. He's all over the place after working non-stop for the last few weeks. He's just trying to say he's happy, that's all.
What about you? How do you feel?
Me? The Ranger's soul inside me has always wanted to gallop beneath the blazing sun. Yahoo!
Hmm? A critter? No. Is that the black fog? What's it doing here? I thought the black fog was a result of the increased density of regular smog in the air, but it seems I was wrong. Mr. Fogg's machine has cleaned up the smog around us, but the black fog's still here, and it's getting thicker. How curious. At least now, without the smog covering its trail, I can sense its movements more clearly. What's that? Huh? The smog's back. I did hear that these little things tend to gather in the quiet alleys of Cross Street. Perhaps they like a visit from the Tooth Fairies.
Hello there.
No worries.
Perfectly understood. I can hear it. Be serious. Stay focused.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, allow me.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère.
Go, go! How rude. What's your face?
It is here.
I can hear it. That's lightning. Come on, stand up. There's one around.
Slipped away at the first opportunity. I knew it. But what exactly was it?
Knock, knock. Which would make the world a better place? Art or a heart of gold? Neither. The little knocker-up of Flutterpage will. Where's Miss Willow? She should be warming up by now. Where's she gone? Miss Willow? Miss Willow! Knock, knock. Don't jump to conclusions. Mr. Wind will tell you the truth. I'll open all the windows and doors, and all the treasure chests too. Miss Willow? Miss Willow? Miss Willow? What are you doing over there?
You're early. Why am I not surprised? You're about as patient as a dog waiting for his dinner.
I thought you'd start practicing as soon as you woke up. What you doing in this corner?
Come take a look at this. I wonder if it still works.
What a strange thing. What is it?
It's a sort of instrument called the didgeridoo. Come give it a try. First, put your hand on it like this.
Okay. Then what?
I'll teach you how to play it.
It's an honor to meet you.
Imagine the note you want to play and tell it to the didgeridoo.
Okay.
No. Use your arcane skill. Not to use your words, but to harmonize with it. Observe it, comprehend it, and then you can control it.
I can hear them. That was lightning. Stay back, I say.
Oh, this lens!
Please, don't resist.
It made a sound. Did you hear that?
Let me show you how it's done.
Be serious with your legs. Perfectly understood.
It is here.
Go, go! Go, go!
Keep calm.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère.
No worries.
Perfectly be serious. Stay focused. Please, allow me.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Feel my dark embrace. Stop lightning.
I can hear it. Relax. No worries. It is here.
What a tragic time. I can hear it. Keep calm.
Soffocare il sangue! Soffocare il sangue! Oh, this silence!
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. Sweet dreams. What's your race? Be serious. What's your race? Stop lightning. Cradle. Stay back, I say. Hmm? Come on, stand up. There's one around. It's beautiful, like raindrops pattering on tree leaves. Why has it gone quiet all of a sudden?
It's broken.
What? I didn't break it, did I?
No. It's been broken for a long time.
Well, judging by the look of it, it must be old. It's got mildew all over.
This instrument is crucial to every floor ritualist. You see, we're not just dancers, but music makers, using our arcane skills to play the didgeridoo while we dance.
Don't worry, Miss Willow. I know broken things ain't always easy to fix, but we can start with the easy part. Why don't we wipe off the dust first? Huh? Is this the athlete registration form for the qualifiers? Oh. And look, you ain't submitted it. Why not?
There's still time, isn't there?
No! You already missed the window! Blimey! We've got to do something about this. Oh, that's right. Mr. Fogg said that 2 officers from the Australian headquarters would arrive in London today. I think we can ask them to pull the... What was the word? Anyway, we need to get a move on. I'll pull you up.
Flutterpage. Maybe it's time to give up.
Give up? What do you mean, give up? I don't understand. Ain't this the Uluru Games we've been talking about for ages? Think of all the effort you've made. You didn't jump up and down in the garden over and over again to dust it, did you? You're an athlete, not a feather duster. And you finished that move.
The 2.5 turn with free leg backwards and upwards, wand throw and catch.
Yeah, that one. See? How can you just give up?
Oh, please. Don't look at me like that. Yes, I've always dreamt of completing this element. No one knows better than I how much this means to me.
Then why are you...
I don't want to talk about it. You should leave. I need to see what I can do to fix the didgeridoo. Don't forget to close the door behind you.
I ain't leaving. I'm angry.
Don't be upset. It's not that serious.
I talked to Miss Bartley yesterday.
You didn't?
Yeah, I challenged her on your behalf with a letter.
She only visited me so she could show off all the titles she's won. She's not the first to come just to laugh in my face.
That ain't true. Caroline was happy when she got the letter.
What?
She was really looking forward to competing against you. She told me why too. She said you were the most talented and hard-working player she'd ever seen, and that it took all her effort just to keep you in her sight, let alone catch up with you. Because you're different, the one true master of the art. If there were only one gold medal in the history of the floor ritual, it'd be meant for you. Those were her exact words.
I only chose to become a floor ritualist because I had a talent for it. I wanted to win. So I practiced and practiced, paying little attention to anything else. My family, my friends, my life. None of it mattered more than victory. To me, there was no reward more alluring than the euphoria of winning. But whenever I looked back at my past glories, I felt no happiness or excitement. Instead, I'd replay every moment in my mind. Every lost point, every imperfect movement, and think about how close I was to failure. So I pursued the next victory even more fervently. I thought, next time, I won't lose a single point. Next time, I'll be perfect. That was what was running through my mind when I was crowned champion of the Beltane. But there was no next time. That was my last competition.
But you can still have a next time. You can still try again. Look at you. Your skills haven't dulled a bit.
What's the point? I've pushed away everyone I wanted to honor with my victories. I've strayed too far from home. Not to mention...
Okay, but are you happy when you do the floor ritual?
Am I happy?
See? I love being a knocker-upper. Every morning, I get to see all kinds of sleep-in positions. Some people cuddle, others curl up in a ball, and some ain't even in bed at all. I like watching them wake up too, like newborn kittens learning to crawl. And finally, when they completely open their eyes and stand on their feet, I feel a gust of fresh wind rushing out the window. It makes me happy. So what about you? Does the floor ritual make you happy?
I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is that after a game, me mam would take me to the old cake shop down the road and buy me a cheesecake. The same one every time. That was the only time I'd allow myself to eat dessert. It had raspberries and chocolate drizzled on top. I can still remember the taste. Sweet and tart, with a light bitterness.
Oh! So what really makes you happy is the cheesecake after the game.
What?
Right. Then let's get you registered for the qualifiers so you can have that post-game celebration cheesecake again.
What are you...
Let's go talk to Mr. Fogg. I'm sure he can find a way to get you into the qualifiers. And if your leg's causing you trouble or anything, Miss Tooth Fairy can help you out. She is a doctor from the Foundation, after all.
Wait.
Don't you want to eat that cheesecake? Don't you think it'll make you happy?
That cheesecake.
It will, right? Then let's go get it. Life's all about happiness, ain't it?
You... silly little Buzzy.
Why is everyone leaving the stadium? Oi, where you all going?
Home.
Home? Why? Mr. Fogg's holding the ribbon cutting ceremony for his machine in the stadium. Why ain't you going there?
It ain't happening.
Pardon?
I said it ain't happening. The ceremony. The Foundation officers cancelled the qualifiers. Mr. Fogg's so-called biggest air purifier ever doesn't work.
It's an honor to meet you. focus.
Thank you for your cooperation. Keep calm. Relax.
What's your face? Perfectly, I can hear it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Go, go!
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? It is here. Perfectly understood. What's your face? I can hear it. Please, allow me. Say hello.
Oh, this villains!
It is here. Perfectly understood.
Relax. Keep calm.
Feel my dark embrace.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do-do-do-do-do. Dental checkup. You have a little faith in me, Master. Please, allow me.
The curtain has fallen.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? You have a little faith in me, Master.
Keep calm.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The curtain has fallen.
I hope that in the future I can also contribute to the well-being of mankind. However, it would be better to have more missions. 私と一緒に遊びたい？
灯れ復元断球再現理論に誤りが
再生の時新しいおもちゃだ開花の時その命私のもの新しいおもちゃだ
私の後ろに天下よことごとく消し去れ断境再現
芽生えの時新しいおもちゃだ咲き乱れる花々よ獲物の匂いだこの痛みを感じて風が心地いい大量の予感がします。
の先が魚が集まる海域。海風が心地いい。大量の予感がします。この先が魚が集まる海域です。これからどうしますか？この先が魚が集まる海域です。これからどうしますか？
します。この先が魚が集まる。風が心地いい。大量の予感がします。この先が魚が集まる海域です。これからどうしますか？大物の予感ですね。
の先が魚が集まる海風が心地いい。大量の予感が。この先が魚が集まる海域。風が心地いい。大量の予感がします。この先が魚が集まる海域です。これからどうしますか？ここだね。
かったか？お前たち何をするつもりだ？助けてくれ！
フィービー、魚を掴んで。
とても滑ります。ここは私が魅了術を解いて。
泥棒！お前ら泥棒だ！いったった。お前たちはいったった。誰だ？この魚は何だ？
スターバックさん、私たちはキャプテンアハブに頼まれてあなたを探しに来たんです。
アハブじいさんが。いや、そんなことより一体何が起こっているんだ？覚えているのは魚を取りに海に出たことだけ。でも航海の途中歌声が聞こえてきて、そしたら体が勝手に動き出して歌声を追うように船を出していて、気がついたらセリーン湾の沖合にいた。そこはもともと海遊のクジラが眠る場所だったんだ。歌声がまるで海の底から聞こえてくるようだった。海の中には海遊のクジラ、そしてもう一つ大きな魚の影があった。それは息を飲むほど美しい影だった。持っていたものはほとんどを餌にして海に投げ入れたんだ。最終的に魚は食いついたんだけど、歌声がどんどん大きくなってきて、その後のことは覚えていない。そうだ、こいつだ。待て、そういえば鍵だ。鍵がない。そうだ、鍵も餌にしたんだ。ああ、やっぱりあった。こいつの腹の中だ。アハブじいさんから預かってたんだ。お前はこれが必要だろ。その後のことは覚えていないが、海遊のクジラがこのセリン湾に現れたことは確かだ。助けてくれてありがとう。海遊のクジラを探しているならあそこに行ってみるといい。
あなたはどうするのですか？
俺は今年で47歳になる。海の上で長い年月を過ごしてきた。取った魚の数が食べた魚の数よりも多いくらいだ。でも未だに運命の相手とも魚とも出会えていない。なあ、美しいお嬢さん、
それではさようなら、スターバックさん。どうかお元気で。インペ、海の祝福がありますように。
おお、順調を祈るよ。
キャプテンアハブに言われた通り、この島の灯台を灯しましょう。灯台を灯したら、次はスターバックさんが言っていたセリー湾に行ってみましょうか。
どんな魚を取ろうか。どんな魚を取ろうか。